What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. We actually got a new one. I seen this pop up on my For You page. This is Picaris Chromancer, My Chan featuring Kazuha. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. So this is not in English, but I'm gonna see if we get the translation going. But the visuals look super dope. So again, forgive me, let me know as far as like if you know Japanese translation and I missed something or pronounce or say a name incorrectly. Let me know in the comments. I'm not trying to do it purposely or disrespectfully, but I do like looking at stuff that is not in English that looks super fire, and this looks fire. It has like this anime feel, so I don't know if it's a soundtrack from an anime or that's just the way that they did the music video. Either way, I'm seeing if I could get some cool ideas and get inspired. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Oh man, oh, that looks dope. Like, I'm looking at this, and what's interesting is that it looks like it's a combination of like art and real life. You know what I mean? I think I've seen that in certain cartoons and different things like that. And this looks like it. It's giving me a lot of, just off of that alone, it's giving me a lot of ideas. That's dope. And the way it sounded. Oh, that's dope. Is this from an anime or manga? I've been getting into as far as comic book creation, even though I'm not like an illustrator, but I use different photo manipulations and digital, creations to make my comics. And to me, it's just I'm to me, it's like I see the worlds like combining in different aspects. Like this reminds me of that. It's like the music and almost like, the cartoon manga type, aesthetic. And again, like I said, I see it, but I'm trying to get something uniquely, almost like a category of creation almost, where it's just like this music, no matter the genre. And I mean, we see it in animes and like soundtracks, can make or break an anime, it seems like, or like a show in some cases. And this sounds like the intro to an anime. Like I said, I don't know if it is or not. This is my first time hearing them, and it sounds super dope. But I can picture it even with the visuals. It just gives that feel like an intro or outro. This song jams too. Oh, the switch up. Hold up, got Clams Casino up in this joint. Oh, that's cool. That looks dope. Like I said, it's like this realism and cartoon at the same time. Really suspicious. Yo, hope we brought back the overalls. I didn't even see that at first. Yeah. There's always that he's got the letter jacket, so there almost seems like he's a country boy, so to speak. Like I said, this has it's making me think of like several, like it's intriguing. Like I want to know more about the characters because it's just all like, is that just his style aesthetic? Are they boyfriend or girlfriend? Hey, this makes me wonder if this is from an anime or if this is all original, because if it is all original, then it might be cool to almost have that's it. That okay, so almost like a music video series where it is in this style, but it's actually like telling the story. Like it could be like almost um 10 to it could be like 7 to 12 tracks and music videos, but they're all in this particular aesthetic, and each one is like an episode basically. It almost gives me like the Gorillas vibe as well, the band the Gorillas. It's dope. It's dope. Like I'm just sitting up there. I'm like, oh man, y'all seeing this like in real time, like me getting these ideas because I'm so inspired by this. This is fire though. This is fire. Yeah. What? Yeah. And then the pointy ears. I don't think I noticed that at first. Like, is she an elf? Or is it a creature almost? Yeah. Dang, that is cool. Man, that's giving me so many dope ideas. And not to say that it hasn't been done. Like I said, I've seen cartoons and different things where there's this animated slash realism. Like you take the animated character and put it in the real life streets. I think the Amazing World of Gumball does that a lot. Like as far as that particular type of aesthetic. But man, this was dope. If like there was some translations that was starting to show up, but I think this I was just more so getting in the vibe and looking at the visuals and seeing what the story was saying as far as with that. It was cool just seeing them like go around. It's like they're going around doing these little adventures almost, and they get to the casino to see like they either lost or won. I wasn't quite sure as far as that because giving them the bag afterwards. And I've only been in like casinos just one handful of times, and I didn't play that specific thing. I was more so on the slot, so I'm not sure how the mechanics all work with that. But it looked like you got like a treat or something, and it almost the way that the characters looks, it almost looks like this manga. Goku Waku Guy. This recently came out, and I had saw a one shot for it, and I was just all like, "Oh man!" And then when it was coming out with the actual series, and this is just volume one. I think they're coming out, or they already came out with volume two. But that's what it reminded me of because it looked like their teeth, like in there, they call them like beastmen, different things like that. So it almost felt like it fit in that universe. And then there was like the wanted posters, and I was all like, is it them that they're on the run or something like that? But it just looked fun. It looked fun. I'm very inspired. And so yeah, this was a dope video. It's giving me a lot of music video ideas. But anyways, it's Miss Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another mother flipping reaction. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. On the road to 5K, I'll leave my links in the description. I have 10 plus albums. I have several comic books and a novel out. And I'll leave my YouTube music channel so you can check that out and follow and subscribe with that. But anyways, guys, peace.